Hi guys, it's Super Genius God Akira. So this video is going to be, mind-blowing. I mean, this is it. This is what you're looking for if you want to lead an extraordinary life. I mean, this is the answer. But before I go into that, I just want to let you know I did a Ryok Q&A event for Japan for the first time. Close to 100 people gathered in the event. And what I want to share with you is that my personal experience was so immersive. I was so zoned in. It was like 2 hours, but I felt like only like 10 minutes or something. I was like in a dream, in the zone. So I was so happy being able to do it. And I'm so happy I'll be able to do it next month as well, February 13th morning. So if you want to sort of experience this great time and want to ask a question to Ryok, or you want to be in that kind of energy field that Ryok is creating, please register yourself in the line in the comment or description box below, and I will send you the invitations once it's ready. Alright, so let's get down to the core topic of today, which is how you can lead an extraordinary life. But actually the answer is already given by Bashar. It's no secret, right? Which is the formula of following your joy, following your passion. To be more precise, act on your highest excitement at any given moment to the best of your ability until you can take it no further without any expectation on particular outcome and remaining in a positive state no matter what happens. So these are the 4 steps for you to create the most exciting, most powerful, most joyful, extraordinary life. Right? So it's so simple, but how come there's so many people not applying it, right? So this video is going to really overcome that barriers that you have to really get this formula to work for your life. So why you cannot really activate this formula for your life, right? And I believe there are only 3 reasons why you cannot really activate this formula. 1, you don't really trust that this formula work. You don't really believe this will work. So that's number 1. And number 2, you don't really feel that excitement. You don't know what excites you. A lot of people say that, I don't know what excites me, So that's number 2. And number 3, you have this fear to act out on the excitement. You worry about an expectations. You cannot really let go what happens, You're just fearful how it's gonna be. So if you have one of these 3 symptoms, so to speak, you cannot really activate the formula because obviously those reasons is gonna, stop you from activating the formula, right? So, and I'm gonna be clearing the way through for you. So the first one is actually pretty simple to address. The excitement is the representation of your true nature, your true vibration. That's the physical translation of your true self, right? In this physical reality. And what you really want in this life is to really become yourself. That's the only goal we all have commonly. That's what you really want. You want to put your physical mind frequency to this core nature frequency and align yourself to it. That's what you're really looking for. And this excitement, your bodily sensation, is the translation for your own true nature, your true self. If you align your frequency to it by acting out on your excitement, that really showing to the world in the physical reality that this is the vibration of myself. You're proving it to the world that this is me, right? So if you do that, then all the things that you really need, the true self needs, it's gonna be attracted to you. It's like a magnet game, If you represent yourself in certain frequency, put it out to the world, everything that you need is going to be attracted. It's just the physics, right? There's nothing mystery around it. That's why this formula works in this physical reality. So there's gonna be no argument around this, right? Because it's so obvious. So the number 1 reason is already cleared out. But this first reason is not really the major reasons because people inherently know that it should work, right? But if you have a lot of 2 reasons, one is that you don't really feel the excitement, first of all. That's really a bad state, so to speak. But most people feel the fear on acting out on that excitement. So those 2, how you can overcome is to really understand that whatever you do in the physical reality is based on your belief system, right? So if your belief system makes you feel that the excitement is something that will harm you, if you believe that, you're not going to follow through on your excitement through actions. That's what you want to remove from yourself. So how you can do that? Your true self, your true core vibration, you can actually get it from the astrology in the simplest fashion, which is you have sun sign and moon sign. These 2 signs really represents your true self, your true vibration. You can really easily understand it. And this sun sign is actually the regular sign you have. Like for myself, I was born in March 8th, so therefore I am Pisces. But most importantly, what you want to focus on is this moon sign. If you don't know your sun sign or moon sign, you can check it by yourself by using the sites that I put it on the comment box or description box below. Anyways, you have these two signs, and what you want to focus on is this moon sign, because this moon sign really represents your sense of excitement. Because what this moon sign represents is your emotion, your subconscious mind, your higher frequency in yourself, more pure natural self is really in this moon sign. It really represents your heart. And this heart is so important to catch and act on your excitement, because this heart is receiving the signals from the higher self, higher mind, higher frequency in terms of excitement. So if this heart is really straightforward, not really dying inside of you, and it's really activated all the time, you can really easily sense your excitement, first of all, and also really don't hesitate. You can really wait to act on it. So this moon sign representing a heart or emotions or subconscious mind is so crucial to identify and act on the excitement. But then there is a tricky part about this moon sign, because this moon sign is actually can either activate it through fear or through love. So these two energies both really activate moon sign or moon self inside of you. If you activate this moon sign or moon self out of fear energy, then what you experience in life is fear. Magnify your fears. So that's what you want to avoid at all costs, because you don't want to feel fear. You want to magnify fears. So you want to kill that sense of fear by not acting out on fear through moon self. What you want to do instead is really you're switching the gear to love energy, right? Love energy is really unconditional love. It's unconditionally forgiving you to be who you truly are, and really unconditionally supporting your choice of becoming who you truly are. That's the energy of love, right? So out of that love, out of that energy, if you activate your moon sign, moon self, then you really feel the sense of empowerment and also the excitement really, and acting out through your sun self to the world, fulfilling that purpose. So in order for you to remove the fear of acting out in that scenario, is that you imagine yourself in the scenario that you really prefer. You really immerse yourself in the love energy through your moon self, passing on to energy your sun self into the world. You really sort of imagine how it looks like, what it feels like in yourself. In my case, my sun self is a Pisces and moon self is an Aries. So if I vision myself, if I feel myself in a loving energy of the Aries, you can check all these differences in traits in each signs in my homepage in the link below. But in my case, I'm kind of a really spontaneous, so straightforward, more honest, more open, and more outgoing, all that kind of stuff. If I feel that energy sensation inside of me, and then passing on to really acting out on that excitement and really fulfilling the purpose of the sun sign, which in my case is the Pisces, which is to really heal the world, heal the people, and living in an imaginary world, like a dream world. So if I, really feel that energy inside of me all the time, every morning that I do that, then that will really replace the old belief, inside of you, energetically speaking. It's all frequency. So we really override the old frequency with this new frequency. This will become your new belief, new frequency inside of you in the physical mind. That's how you overcome the fear. You cannot overcome fear by just thinking, because thinking is really low in frequency. So raise your frequency to that level of scenario and immerse yourself over and over and over again. Then, before you know it, your belief is replaced and your life is going to be magical. So that's how you create the extraordinary life, and I hope you enjoy along the way as you identify your sun sign and moon sign and each trait in my homepage. You can also check other people's as well. So that's it for today, and I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. See you at the next Soulful World. Take care. Bye.